brought out guys, probably about 10 or 12 guys over the past few years. And guys from kind of all over the country, different buddies of mine, coaches. One of the big reasons that we do it is for the community that introduces my team to a little bit other styles of coaching styles, fighting styles and such. And then also to really support the other coaches and gyms out there as well. So Arizona is actually a pretty good place for a lot of local shows. We have quite a handful of promotions out here, and what's kind of neat about those promotions is that each promotion has a little bit different flavor to it, if you will, so you can build guys and gals on these different shows pretty well. And then as far as traveling, we do like to travel out of state to go to the tournaments and such to get a good experience with a lot more of the competitive atmosphere from other teams around the country. Probably one of the big differences from maybe fighting on the local fight cards on a Saturday night versus fighting on the tournament style, I would say is definitely a bit of a marathon. It's nice that on a Saturday night you can weigh in the day before, try to get some good rest and just get one fight on that card Saturday night. But the tournaments, it's definitely a bit of a marathon where you got to have a lot of mental endurance as well, and a lot of patience, as you never really kind of know when the fighter's going to be up to fight, especially if you got a lot of guys and gals on the card, trying to juggle everything and get everybody warmed up, wrapped up, and performing. And when you're at the tournaments that are 3 or 4 days long, I think everybody gets pretty worn out, you know, both mentally and physically. But it's fun though. It's all good fun experience on both different styles, the single fight card or the tournament style. So for the layout of my gym, I prefer kind of an open floor plan where when you first walk in the door, my desk is there and it's a meet and greet. And then as far as the training layout of the gym, we put everything around the perimeter. So we got bags along the perimeter, and then even the ring is in the corner, and then you got open mat space there, just so that way it's smoother for traffic flow. And that seems to work pretty well for our style of training and for our gym as well. So for our class structure, there's a few things that are pretty consistent in the class structure, such as the beginning, about 15 minutes or so is usually a warm-up period. That warm-up could be jump rope, shadow work, or it could be straight to the bags and just kind of opening up some bag reps to get sweaty and get the blood flowing and such. And then at the end of the session, we usually try to finish with the muscle work, push-ups, sit-ups, and leg work, such. But the in-between is what kind of changes day to day. You know, one day might be focused on knee development with partners, and maybe it's pad work with partners, or maybe it's targeting drills. Maybe another day is focused on clinching or boxing and such. So the beginning and the end of the session is pretty consistent, but that middle part of the session varies day to day based on what the focus is of development that day. So first, I want to thank Mr. Matt for coming out to our place this weekend and just kind of showing us a good style of training that he likes to work with. And big thanks to my team for being such an awesome community. As far as finding us online, Facebook is Team Universal Muay Thai, and Instagram is Universal Muay Thai up in North Phoenix in Arizona.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share.